Everyone, welcome back. So this is going to be part 2 of our basement renovation because my dad is officially starting the rest of the basement. He had a couple other projects that he had to do and we're in absolutely no rush to get this basement done, so he did those first. He came over yesterday and he actually installed some shelves in our garage because our garage is a single car garage, but it's really tall, so there's a lot of wasted space above my car. So he installed some shelves above my car so that we can store stuff there, which was great because it took a whole bunch of stuff out of the storage room. Then after he was done, we just moved all his tools and stuff back into the basement, and he's gonna get started on this probably pretty quickly here. There's a few things in the basement that me and Sam still need to move out of here. This whole pile here is all for Goodwill, and then there's a pile over there behind all the tools. That's Sam's stuff he kind of needs to go through. But other than that, we've gotten pretty much everything out of this general area. It's funny because I finally got the storage room in like a good order of things, and now it's just like an absolute mess again. We've moved 3 of our bookcases in here, so they're taking up a big chunk of space, but I'm really excited because when the basement is done, obviously the bookcases will be back out there for our movies. Have bins here, that's all stuff for the movie room, and then we have like some drinks and stuff that we're going to be putting in the movie room because we're going to get like a little mini fridge. Once the movie room is done, we're going to get a whole bunch more stuff out of there into here. So let me kind of show you a little bit of what we've laid out for what we want to do. My dad has marked on the ground here with some wood pieces. This is where he's going to frame in to block off the furnace and water heater. This will be like the furnace room. And then he's marked off here where the bathroom is going to go. It is going to be a tiny, tiny bathroom, but all we need is a toilet and a sink. Like, we're not putting a shower or anything in here, so it doesn't matter that it's super duper tiny. All this other room here is going to be dedicated to the movie room. I know I mentioned it before, but I'll just mention it again in case you haven't watched part 1 of our basement reno video yet. All along this wall here, so from this corner here all the way to here is going to be bookshelves of movies, and then in this corner here my dad is doing a built-in cupboard and stuff where we're going to have a mini fridge and our popcorn bar. I'm so excited for that. On this wall here my dad is doing custom built-in shelves and a TV stand. Our TV is going to be here, and then he's going to do shelves along each side of the TV. What I want to do is I want to try to get 2 shelves here. I'm hoping it'll fit, and then a corner shelf here in the corner, and then, like I said, more shelves along here. My goal is that the 2 shelves here can be my Disney movies, and then the corner shelf as well as the shelves where the TV is going to go, we are going to put like special collections. So we'll have like one for Star Wars movies, one for like Lord of the Rings, one for Harry Potter movies, stuff like that. And then the rest will just all be regular non-Disney movies. And obviously we'll probably have 1 or 2 shelves dedicated as well to Sam's best pictures because he collects movies that have won the best picture at the Oscars, and I collect my Disney movies. So that's it for now. I just wanted to get this video rolling. My dad said he's gonna probably be starting pretty quickly here. I'm really excited. I cannot wait for this progress to happen. He says it's probably not gonna take a whole bunch of time because it is pretty simple. It's just going to be 1 giant open room and then 2 small rooms with a bathroom and stuff. All of our movies are currently packed into bags and we're storing them in our guest bedroom right now, and it makes it really difficult because sometimes we go to the store and we want to buy some movies but we don't know what we have because they're all packed away and we haven't seen them in months. It'll be really nice to get them all displayed as well as all our like little trinkets and stuff that we have displayed with everything. Very excited about this basement renovation. It's going to be amazing and I just cannot wait to get started. So I will check in with you guys later.
Are you inspecting? Making sure everything's okay?
Do you want me to say something?
Yes.
Or okay, hello. We are just hanging out in the basement. If Jodey were to point the camera in that direction, you will see that our bathroom is being constructed as we speak.
Here's the bathroom framed in. You walk in and there's gonna be a toilet and a sink. And I know it's super tiny, but we didn't need anything huge down here because it's just movie room. But what's exciting is my dad was able to make this way smaller than we originally were thinking it would be. He originally thought it would have to come out like to here. We'd come down the stairs, we'd only have like yay room from like here to the bathroom. So there's so much room when you first come down the stairs. It's fantastic. This and this room are pretty much the only thing that have to be framed in because the rest is just going to be open. My dad was here for like 3 hours today and he got all this done already, so it's really awesome. I'm so excited. I just actually found on Etsy some really cool metal signs, a bathroom, and then a staff only sign. And I really wanted something like that because we want this to feel like a theater. I had to find a shop on Etsy that did both those kinds of things. And I finally found one and I really like them. So on the bathroom, we're gonna have like a restroom sign, and then for the storage room slash furnace room, we're gonna have like a staff only sign because it's like no one goes in there except us. So that's it for now, and I will update you guys later. I thought I would do a basement update because my dad has been working like crazy this weekend and he's done so much. Let me just give you a quick update. He has framed everything and insulated the walls. He framed a bulkhead around the stuff there and the gas lines. He completely framed in the furnace room and did all the framing here, put in insulation on those walls as well. We did have this as a ledge here, but I decided I wanted it framed in so it's all just completely one flush wall. So he said it's going to make the electrical easier or something like that. I don't remember, but I think it's actually going to look so cool with just a completely nice flush wall, and then that will be closed off too. I'm kind of starting to envision it right now. I realized this wall here, we're not going to have room for 2 bookcases and then the corner unit. So instead, we're just going to do 1 bookcase, the corner unit, and then this entire wall here is going to be bookcases of movies, and it's going to be so cool. I'm so excited. So we've decided this first one that'll be right here, since it's just 1 bookcase, will be Sam's Oscar winner movies, and then we're gonna have the corner units that will be special collections, and then the first 2 bookcases will be my Disney movies, and then the entire rest will just be regular movies. This insulation right here was here originally, and then this wasn't right here, and so I originally thought there was going to be like a opening kind of here, but my dad has insulated and framed this so that this entire wall is just going to be completely flush. Because of that, I did slightly change my mind about what we want to do for the popcorn bar. Originally, when this was 1 flush wall, I was going to have the popcorn bar here in the corner, then have like the mini fridge and stuff, but now, because this is just 1 huge wall, we're not going to do that anymore. So we are still going to have a popcorn bar and still have a mini fridge. Not so much a popcorn bar, but we are going to have like shelves and stuff, and then have just like a small mini fridge for drinks. It's still going to be here. It's still going to be super cool, but just a little bit different than what I originally envisioned. Today we went and did a little shopping for flooring and TVs, and I think we have narrowed it down what flooring we want to get. We're going to do the entire basement in laminate flooring, similar to upstairs. We looked at TVs and we kind of decided what we wanted to do and what we wanted to get. Sam and I have also been deciding what movie we want as our very first movie down here. My dad has said that he wants to have a Arnold Schwarzenegger marathon once he's done this project, and like, he is welcome to use this basement at any point in time. He found a video game he wants to get that he wants to have and play here. Anyone in our family is welcome to come down here and use this basement anytime they want. But me and Sam were thinking, like, what movie do we want as our first movie? We needed a movie that was good, but also a movie that is just like visually really beautiful. Whatever we get, we're also going to buy the 4K version of it. So I think we've kind of narrowed it down to 2 movies. We may add more as we think about them, but right now we're debating between either The Lion King for Avengers Endgame, being our very first movie down here on a new TV, on a 4K player in a 4K format. So I'm very excited. My cousin is going to be coming over this week, hopefully, to do the electrical. And then after the electrical gets done, then is drywall. So very exciting. It's moving along. I'm so excited. Everything is just going a lot faster than I thought it was, but it's all going so well, and I'm very excited. I want to show you guys our new TV. Check it out. So this is our new TV for the basement. My dad actually has the exact same one, and he says it's really good. It's only a 65-inch TV. We were kind of hoping to get something bigger, but we decided to just settle on this one for now. It was super on sale, really good price, still really good reviews and stuff. I looked this particular TV up online. It had great reviews. So the custom built-in shelves that my dad is going to do for the TV, he's actually going to build it so that we could eventually fit up to an 85-inch TV there. So we're just gonna have this one for the time being, and then maybe in a few years when we're not, you know, renovating a basement, getting married, and have just bought a house less than a year ago, and we have a little bit more spending money on us, then we will upgrade and get something bigger. But I am so happy with this for now. It's still like a really good size. Like right now we have a little 42-inch TV, so getting this bad boy is going to be so cool. This weekend we're going to be ordering all the drywall to go down into the basement, which is going to be another big expense. Just doing it, getting it all over with. Today Sam and I are going to Home Depot, and we are going to make the decision if we want carpet or laminate flooring in the basement. There's some carpet there that my dad said is like on sale, so we're gonna go check it out and see if we like it. And I think we're both kind of leaning more towards the carpet, actually. For the longest time we were leaning towards the laminate, but with
it'll feel more cinematic,
yeah,
like a movie theater.
Yeah, exactly. But I feel like the carpet will make the basement feel like warmer and more cozy. Also, if we get laminate, I want to get a rug, which would also, that would cost money. My dad, who will be installing it, said that the carpet would probably be easier. So that's like a bonus for him, I guess, that it would be easier on him to install the carpet rather than the laminate. And we're gonna go check out the carpet and compare it to the laminate flooring that we had originally kind of picked. We haven't paid for anything yet or bought anything yet, but we did pick a laminate flooring that we did like. So we're just gonna go compare the two and see what we like. We'll decide what flooring we want in the basement. We just left Home Depot, and the carpet that we were looking at doesn't have a ton left on like the roll. So my dad, he works there, and so when he's all done his shift, is going to kind of actually pull out the roll and measure it and see if there is enough. And if there's not enough, we're gonna go with just laminate flooring throughout the entire basement. And if there is enough, then we're gonna do the carpet in the basement and just laminate in the bathroom. That is the plan. My dad told us that next week the plumber is coming, which is exciting. So we'll get the bathroom all up and running, as well as we'll finally get our water softener put in, which I'm very excited about. So what do you think of the carpet slash laminate?
I'm excited for it.
What's your opinion? Which would you prefer?
Again, the carpet is more homier, but the laminate is more like theater-ish.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with either or.
Yeah. I
like carpet in basements,
me too.
Personally.
Me too.
But
if it was just like a regular basement, like if we were just doing like bedrooms and stuff like that down there, I would 100% do carpet throughout, and then yeah, just laminate in the bathroom. But because we wanted to feel more like a movie theater, that's why we were originally thinking of doing laminate throughout. But yeah, I still just like the idea. I think that the carpet will just like make it warmer and make it more homey. And also the carpet that my dad showed us was a lot cheaper than lots of other carpet. So that's why we were looking at that one, which would make it like equally the same price as the laminate flooring. We'll see if there's enough carpet. If there is, we're gonna do carpet. And if there's not enough carpet, we're gonna go with the laminate. So that is the plan. My dad will probably be getting that soonish so that we have enough. And then like I said, yeah, the plumbing will be starting next week. So I filmed, whoa, echoey. So I filmed this morning when I showed you guys that we went to Home Depot to kind of make a decision on what flooring we wanted down here. And I realized I haven't actually given you guys an update on the basement. So I'm gonna do that now. So as you can see, the main area here has been completely drywalled. It looks so good. This thing up here is all drywalled, and then like I said, that wall is all closed off, so there's no ledge or anything. The window's all drywalled around. This wall is drywalled. I don't know building or anything, but I think we have to wait for the plumber to come in before my dad can do the drywalling around the bathroom and the furnace room. I think. I don't know, but I think. The plumber is coming next week, which is really exciting. So the bathroom is going to get done. We already have a sink, and then my dad is picking up a toilet for us from Home Depot because he says they're having a sale right now. So he's going to grab us a toilet. Sam's mother, as a housewarming present to us, has gifted us with a water softener, and we figured we wouldn't install it until the basement was getting all done. So there's just a tiny little nook between the water heater and the furnace that the water softener machine is going to go. So we're going to pick that up probably in a couple days here. And yeah, my dad is coming over tomorrow. I don't know what his plan is. I don't know the steps of everything, but this is pretty much almost completely drywalled. It's looking so good. My favorite thing about it so far is the fact that he closed off the space underneath the stairs that Weasley used to go into and hide and get stuck. So that's closed off and he can't do that anymore. Hopefully this is going to be done by March. It's just the beginning of February right now. So hopefully sometime in March, whether it's beginning or end of March, this will be done. And I'm so excited about it. We have movies and stuff all over the house. I cleaned my brother's room for him the other day because he is staying with us right now. So I cleaned up his room and I took some of the bags of movies that we were storing in there out of there so he could have a little bit more space, which means that there's movies in other rooms and there's a TV in the dining room, and it's just chaotic. But it's okay because this is getting done and it's going to be so amazing when it is done. I'm sorry, I'm just watching Weasley and make sure he's not eating any drywall or anything. That is the update for now. Sorry, it's hard to see because the only light down here right now is this one. That's the update for now. I'll see you guys later. Just a quick update. We are actually currently getting the plumbing all installed in the basement. The plumber is actually here right now. I have ordered some new things for our basement, some new like art and stuff for the walls, and I'm so excited about them. We kind of decided what we want to do with our like Star Wars wall that we're making, and I'm really excited about it, and I can't wait to like go through all our bins and see what we have and then, you know, buy more stuff. Right now I'm debating if I want to do a separate video where I show you guys like things that I bought for the basement to put into the basement, or if I want to maybe do that included in this video. Either way, you'll find out by the time this video comes up, because if there was that video, it would already be posted, and if it's not posted, it's coming. So we'll see that when it comes, either on its own or in this video. So that do is quick because my phone's gonna die. The ceiling was sprayed today. So you can see it has the popcorn ceiling on it. And my dad started painting. I think he sanded the bathroom to be painted. And then he told me he's primed the hallway or the stairwell here. And I actually really like the color. It's kind of like a light gray. He's left this open here, and he didn't drywall this and do the popcorn ceiling because he's gonna do like a whitewash wood on the stairs here. I actually have the wood here in the garage for the ceiling. So it's this wood right here, and then he's going to stain it a like white color. It's gonna look super cool. I'm so today excited. Sam and I are going to look at some couches. We forgot to measure it. We have to go back. Take two. Okay, so we are going today to look at some couches for the basement. Probably not gonna buy anything today because we're in Sam's Camry, so we don't have room to store a couch. We're gonna go look, find some options, see some sizes. We've now measured the basement to see how big we can go. We're gonna get lunch, which I'm excited about because everything's been closed and now things are finally opened. So we're gonna get lunch. So I'm excited about that. We didn't get a couch today. We didn't plan on getting a couch, like I said. We were just looking, and then we picked picked out one that we think we're gonna go with, but we're gonna go to a couple more places. But we did get a speaker system, so that's really cool because we stopped at Costco and the speaker we wanted to get was on sale, so we're like, well, may as well get it. And now we have even more stuff in the dining room. I have a crazy update for you guys. Well, not crazy, but just like the last little bit, so much has happened and it's been fantastic. Let me just give you a quick showing of so much stuff. First, I have been buying things for the basement like crazy. So I just picked up 5 of these frames at Walmart. I really liked these ones because I liked how long they are and they hold so many photos. One of them I might take out like this part and then hang it on this wall here for our like cinema sign. Not really the basement at all, but my dad has completely and totally commandeered the garage as a workspace, which is fine. So we have our carpet, baseboards, so much stuff going on in here. We did have a really cold couple of days a little while ago where it was like brutally cold, but luckily that cold spell has now passed, so I'm okay parking on the driveway for a little bit. First world problems, you know how it is. We'll go down to the basement and then I will show you guys a couple more things upstairs that I have bought. So the first thing down the stairs is my dad put this wood paneling on the ceiling to cover up the stairs. Under here is the stairs that lead upstairs, and my dad has covered it with this gorgeous whitewashed wood paneling. It looks so pretty. I got this wall light here from IKEA. It is all painted. The electric is all done, so let's go on down. And my dad has bought those things for the wall shelves. I think that's the next project he's going to do, is install the custom shelves on the walls. I am just absolutely amazed with what my dad has done down here. And the best part of this all is that he's using so many scrap pieces. Like he had leftover paint from his place, and that is what he used to paint this. He literally used 2 different primers because he had 2 primers that weren't the same color, but he's like, whatever, you paint over primer anyway. He just painted the rest with this like really nice neutral gray color. Even like the carpet he found at a super discounted rate at a like discount carpet store. So let me take you upstairs now and I'll show you a few more things that have arrived. I'm not going to show you everything because I am going to be doing a like what I got for the basement video. So I got these frames as well from IKEA that I have an idea for. I don't think I'm going to use all of these, but I might use some of these for other projects in the house, so they won't be wasted or anything. So we have a few things going on here in the office that are things for the basement. This big poster frame here is a really cool poster that we bought for the basement that I'm not going to show you guys in this video. That picture frame is something. What's in here is stuff that's for the basement. This stuff is for the basement. This stuff here is for the basement. Movies, all that kind of stuff. It's coming together and it's looking so good, and I really just cannot wait until we can start hanging stuff. I'm hoping that my dad kind of finishes off what he can in the living room area so that we can maybe start bringing in the bookshelves and putting in the movies, and then he like starts the bathroom. I don't really know the process of things. Maybe he can't do it that way, but either way, I'm starting to feel like this is really going to be done before April. It is March 1st right now as I'm filming this. There is still a lot left to do, but it's all like little things like the carpet and the shelving and the bathroom and stuff like that. The big work is done. Like the big projects are done. I think the last really big project is probably the flooring, which my dad says he will need a full day to do. He's coming this weekend to do that, and hopefully Sam will be here to help him with that if he needs help. But anyway, that's the update for now. Night, my dad has been here since 10 a.m. and I am so excited to see what he's done to the basement. I went down there probably about 3 hours ago, but then I was video chatting with a friend for like 2.5 hours. If you're watching this, hi Leah. Loved our chat. I'm gonna go see how the basement is looking. Oh my goodness. So it probably doesn't look like a lot just looking at it, but I know because I was down here a few hours ago, but this is actually amazing. I'm so happy These 2 units have been painted. My dad built these and they're gonna go in the corners there. He's put this ledge here where the TV is gonna rest on, and then he's built in this frame here. So he measured this out for an eventual 85-inch TV. We currently only have a 65-inch TV, but eventually we're gonna get something bigger. We're just, waiting until we have some money. He's put these shelves here. There are the shelves there, but they're gonna go there. We have the matching ones on that side. And then at the bottom there, we're doing a fireplace, which is gonna be so cool. So looking at the whole thing, so the TV is going to go there. And then, like I said, the boxes are gonna go there. So in the boxes, we're gonna put things like the PlayStation, things like that, that'll connect to the TV for games and movies. On each of these 4 shelves is going to go a different collection of movies. The only thing is this one at the top here is obviously really short in the sense that it hits that ceiling pretty quickly there, so we can't put anything too tall there. But on the other 3, we have tons of room to play with. We'll probably do like a Star Wars, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, something else collection on these 4 shelves here. I know my dad mentioned doing the carpet tomorrow, but just like the state of the basement at the moment, I don't know if that's gonna happen tomorrow, but either way, moving along. Yeah, we could have just bought a TV mount and freaking called it a day, but look at this beautiful built-in thing my dad is doing. It's gonna be so cool. Another thing he's going to do, so like I mentioned, right now we only have a 65-inch TV, so there's obviously going to be space between here and the TV. So what my dad is going to do is in behind the TV, he's going to put a whitewashed wood similar to what's on the staircase. He's gonna put that behind the TV and then also here behind the fireplace, so it all just kind of like looks similar with the staircase and just kind of ties everything together. Like I said, it doesn't look like much at the moment. My dad is like moving along and like this looks amazing and I'm so excited. Like I just said, he could have just put up a TV mount and we could have called it a day. But the fact that he's doing all these like custom shelves and stuff for us so we can really display all our like really favorite collections, I'm just so excited about. It's gonna look so fantastic when it is all done. I'm just blown away by the work that he's gotten done today. Like even just like watching him do certain things, like it's amazing. And I'm just so excited that he had this vision and it's coming together, because for me, like I would have never envisioned this. Like I probably would have just put up a TV mount, but the fact that he's doing all of this, it just looks so cool. And I just seriously just cannot wait for this to be done, because it's gonna look so fantastic when it is all done. I'll probably check in with you tomorrow night, because my dad is coming over again tomorrow to continue working down here. And knowing him, he's off tomorrow, so he's gonna probably be here all day. So I will check in probably with you either tomorrow or the next day and let you know how it's looking from his progress for Saturday. I am going to show you guys the basement now with the carpet and all the flooring in the bathroom pretty much completely done. I'll explain when I get downstairs. So as you can see, the carpet is pretty much all done and the flooring in the bathroom is all done. The baseboards are even in and everything. The only thing is the carpet that we got was super discounted. So we only got 2 rolls and we are literally 3 stairs short of carpet. So we have to go get a little bit more carpet to finish up this stairs here. But my dad has started putting in some of the baseboards. There's some along here. And then we've started bringing in the bookcases. This is all kind of done here. I think this is actually going to be the last update I do for the basement. And I'm just going to end the video here because it's pretty much completely done. There's only a few tiny little things that are left to do down here. And I want you guys to see the final result of how everything looks when I do the final basement tour, when everything is up and everything is all completely done. We just have a couple more things to go up and to do. This coming Thursday, Sam and I are going to IKEA to get 3 more bookcases for the back walls. We've measured it out to know exactly what we need. and we're going to be building those and then finally getting all the movies down here. There'll be a few more videos before I finally do the final tour of everything. It's coming together and we are so very close to having this done and have it as an actual usable movie room, which I just cannot wait. Things have been slowly coming in the mail for things that I've ordered for the basement, which again, I will show you guys in the stuff I got for the basement video. If you've stuck all the way till here, thank you so much for sticking around. The other day, it was just the concrete floor, and then all of a sudden the carpet was in here, and now it actually feels like a legit room, which is amazing. I just cannot wait for everything to be completed. Like I said, it's just little bits and things here and there that needs to be done. This is where I'm going to be ending the video. So if you want to see the absolute final result, please stay tuned for the final basement tour. I don't know when that's going to be going up because that will be after we do have all the like bits and pieces hung and displayed and everything. So it may be a little while because some of the things we ordered are coming from far away. We're also trying to get a PS5, which, as you probably know, are very difficult to come by right now. So we're waiting for something like that to eventually be available to us. If you did enjoy this video, I really would appreciate it if you'd give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said, there's tons more videos related to the final product of the basement that will be coming up that I'm very excited for. And once everything is done in the basement, I do plan on doing a lot more movie related content in the basement, and I'm very excited for all of that. So please stay tuned for all of that. Thank you guys so much for watching this entire video. I am so excited to finally be posting it and showing you guys the final progress of this basement, and not even the final progress because it's not even done, like I said, but I've just been so excited to take you guys along for this journey, and I can't wait to show you guys the actual completed project when it is all done. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. I post new videos every single Friday, and I would love to have you guys here. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.